beautiful morning. Wow, what a gorgeous... Oh my god, it's the Vancouver Riots! Oh god, it's the Vancouver Riots! No, my neighbor's smart car! No, not the Jeep, not the Jeep! Oh, they can't tip it over. What do I do? What am I gonna do? Ah! I hate riots so much! I need to, like, take my anger out on a game or something. What game could I play? What the fuck am I gonna play on you? You don't even got games. No, obviously I'm not gonna find an anger relieving game on this shelf. We all know what the best anger relieving game out there is. Yep. Doom.
So that's a pretty grand claim to make, you know, that Doom is the ultimate anger relief game. Of course, this is just my opinion. Some people might prefer the Grand Theft Auto series or, you know, Postal. But for me, it's just good old Doom. So you might be asking, why do I like Doom so much? Well, let's rewind to 1996. I was 6 years old and I had just walked into my friend's bedroom. Something had caught my eye, something different looking. It was a red cartridge sitting in my friend's Super Nintendo. At the time, most cartridges were gray. What the hell is this thing? This thing looked like it came straight from hell. I knew I probably shouldn't have played it, but no one was around. So, I hit the power button. And there it was. Doom, in all its terrifying glory. Then it started. I didn't even hit a button. I didn't know what the hell I was looking at. I mean, look at this. Compared to this, what the fuck is this? This was Doom, with all its little red numbers, the guy looking left and right constantly, the gun, the barely distinguishable wall. I'm leaving! Yo, this looks like shit. Yo, this port was fucking gay! It was short-lived anyway, because my friend's dad came in and was like, hey, are you even allowed to play that game? And I was like, yeah, fuck yeah, man, look, I'm playing it right now. And he's like, okay, I'm gonna go call your mom to make sure. And I'm like, oh, wait, no. Why? Did you lie? Did you lie? Did you lie to me? Did you just lie to me? Did you just lie to me? No? Oh! Okay. So where does a game like this even come from? Let's go back in time. The year is 1992. id Software just finished releasing Wolfenstein 3D and the game was a huge success. It also kind of happened to shoot these couple of guys into fucking stardom. And with no time to spare, they began working on their next project, Aliens. Wait, did I miss something? That's right. Before Doom was Doom, it was Aliens. But they scrapped that idea because they wanted more creative control. So, it became Doom. Named after a pole cue from a Tom Cruise movie, Doom was gonna be worlds above Wolfenstein 3D, or at least that's what John Carmack wanted. He set out to make an engine that would blow away everything. By the time he was done, it had. The game not only exceeded from a technical and graphical standpoint, but in every other aspect too. Badass weapons and music, intense gameplay, and online multiplayer is just some of what this game had to offer. It had made something here. They had pretty much brought first-person gaming into the mainstream. And it also planted the seed for competitive online FPS gaming with its support for LAN and online multiplayer. This is something the consoles would not do for another decade or more. You know that term deathmatch? Yeah, John Romero came up with that. Not to mention that Romero had made sure that they completely supported the modder scene with Doom, and it shows. There are literally countless mods and maps available for Doom. Soon after, Doom 2 came out on my birthday! Wait a second. I'm home alone. I can do whatever I want. God, Jesus Christ.
can't tell me not to eat dog treats, then can ya?
Oh yeah. Now let's fast forward to 2004. 10 years after Doom 2's release, Doom 3 finally drops the shelves. You could not even imagine the amount of hype I had for this game. I remember first watching the trailer for it, and when that music kicked in, oh man. It felt like I had gotten a true Doom sequel. The kick-ass music, the monsters in your face, all the different weapons they showed. Yeah, this was Doom. This was gonna be the greatest Doom that there ever was or ever will be. I just knew it. Except, it wasn't. This trailer was a big fat lie. It promised badass music, fast-paced action, and lots of cool guns. Instead, we were given realistic close-quarters combat and ambient noises. If it wasn't for the fact that it was called Doom, I would never have thought it was actually a Doom game. It's like if you put Resident Evil 6 next to Resident Evil 1. You wouldn't really know they were from the same series.
Well, I'm sorry, but he's...
No. I'll never forgive you for this, Capcom! It's not like I can't accept change or nothing. I just hate when a sequel has nothing that resembles what made the original game so good. So maybe that's the problem. If I can't appreciate it as a Doom game, maybe I can appreciate it as its own game. The first time I turned on this game, nothing could have prepared me for it. It was scary. I mean, like, scary. Hell, it was scary before the scary even happened. And that's where Doom 3 exceeded. It was such a good horror experience. The game was great with atmosphere. Sure, it got a little repetitive towards the end. And yeah, the jump scares got a little predictable. And what the fuck was that shit with the flashlight? But there were so many moments where I was just straight up screaming. In a way, because this was a Doom title, it worked to its advantage. I wasn't expecting a horror game when I first booted this up. And oh man, look at the graphical leap this game brought. We were going from this to this. This to this. This to this. Doom 3 was truly next gen. Between this, Half-Life 2, and Stalker, which didn't come out for another fucking gajillion years, we were really starting to see graphics amp up. Hey, maybe when Doom 4 and Half-Life 3 get released, we'll see a similar jump in graphics. It's about fucking time! Technical accomplishments aside though, the game really wasn't that fun or memorable. With Doom 4 set to be released in the next few years, knock on wood, I really don't have that much hope for it. I feel like the current id Team just doesn't know what Doom is about. Which brings me to my theory as to why Doom 3 doesn't feel like Doom. Remember this guy? In my personal opinion, John Romero was the heart of Doom, where John Carmack, who coded the engine, was the brain. After the release of Doom 2, id started to focus on their new IP, Quake. While Carmack would want to focus on the engine, Romero wanted to focus on the gameplay aspects of Quake. Due to his disagreements with everyone else in the company, and his quote-unquote reckless life outside the company, and even though he had been there since day one, he was asked to leave due to artistic differences. When id had begun to work on Doom 3, they had only 2 of the original 4 members of id left, John Carmack and Adrian Carmack. So we still had the programmer, and we still had the artist, but was that enough? It's like they wanted to create something new and exciting again, but they knew it wouldn't sell unless it had the Doom name. So they had to throw in all the Doom guns and monsters, and it just didn't work. It was either make it its own game, or make it a Doom game. You couldn't mix the two.
Yo, what do you think of Doom 1?
Alright, check this out. See this burger right here? That's Doom 1. Oh god, you look so good. You can have Doom 1 any way you want. Plain, full of toppings, it's still good. You can change it to suit your tastes. Whereas this Frosty over here, that's Doom 3. It's great the first few tastes, but then soon it kind of becomes bland and too filling, and then you get to the point where you go, I don't know if I want to finish this. And just try to put lettuce in a Frosty, motherfucker. Doesn't matter how fresh that shit is. My point is, even after a decade and a half, I'm still not tired of Doom. but yet Doom 3 I got bored of the month it came out. I obviously prefer the old Doom. It has so much more replay value. It just feels stronger, it feels more fun, it has better multiplayer. There's thousands upon thousands of mods. Hell, I could play a mod on Doom 1 that's scarier than Doom 3. Doom 1 had it all. And unfortunately, I feel like Doom 3 is just a mere shadow of it. Maybe I'm a lame hipster douche, but I'll take gameplay over graphics any day. While Doom 1 was a big step forward graphically, it never substituted the gameplay for it. You just don't seem to find that in many games. And unfortunately, Doom 3 lacked the personality to make it as iconic as the original Dooms. So while the original Doom changed the way we looked at games, Doom 3 just changed the way games looked.
Fuck, I love Doom. Wait, why was I playing Doom again? Oh, right. I should probably go check on that. I'm worrying too much. What's the worst that could happen? What's the worst that could happen? Only the apocalypse. Thanks for watching. I decided to make another episode after I saw the overwhelming response to the first episode. I mean, I was completely blown away. I think Did You Know Gaming actually shared it too. So if you want to be a cool person, maybe share this one. If you want, of course. I mean, I'm not gonna twist your arm. If you enjoyed the visual effects on these episodes, you should probably click one of the names down here, because without them I probably wouldn't be able to finish these episodes. Finally, if you haven't seen the first episode, click the annotation to the right. And if you want to see a different take of the dog treat scene, click the one below it. Anyway guys, thanks for watching.